So student, now I will explain that how to calculate standard deviation in discrete series. With assumed mean method. So we will understand it by solving a numerical question. So exercise 10.4, question number 3. Okay, exercise 10.4. So this series is discrete series. Values are x is 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Frequency is 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 4, 4, 3, 1. Okay students. So this is frequency. Next we make the dx column. So dx is equal to x minus assumed mean. So I am assuming assumed mean 10 here. So 10 as a assumed mean. Okay students. So deduct the values of x from assumed mean. So 0, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay students. Next is do the square of dx column. So dx square 6 into 6 36, 16, 4, 4, 16, 36. Now sigma dx square. So dx square is the total of dx square column. So it is 112. Okay. After that we prepare a next column. Next is column 4, f dx square. So dx square is multiplied with f column. So dx square is multiplied with the f column. So 36 into 2, 72, 80, 8, 0, 16, 48 and 36. Okay students. Now the total of f dx square is sigma f dx square is equal to 260. Okay students, so its total is 260. Next is f dx. So f dx, so this is f, first column is f, second column is f, third column of dx. Now we multiply second and third column to f dx. So f into dx is f in 2 into minus 6, minus 12, minus 20, minus 4, 0, 8, 12 and 6. Now we do the total of f dx column. So the total of all these negative values is minus 36. The total of all this positive value is 26. So sigma f dx is equal to minus 10. Okay students. First we write the variables x, frequency, dx is equal to x minus assumed mean. Assumed mean is 10. Now we do the square of dx. So the square of dx column is in the fourth column. In the fifth column we multiply dx square into f. Okay, and after that we do the total of this. After that in the next column, the last column, we multiply dx into f. Sorry, dx the third column into second column and third column multiplied with f dx. So these are the values. Now we apply the formula. So the formula of standard deviation under assumed mean. So standard deviation is equal to, so standard deviation is equal to square root sigma f dx square by sigma f minus sigma f dx by sigma f whole square. Okay students, now we will solve it. We apply the formula. So this is the formula. Now we put the values in the formula. So standard deviation is equal to sigma f dx square. So the sigma f dx square is 260. Sigma f, the total of frequency column, sigma f is 21 minus sigma f d sigma f dx. So sigma f dx is minus 10 by sigma f. So 100 minus 441. Now we divide these. 260 by 21, 12.36, 38, and when we divide 100 by 441, it's 0.22. So when we deduct these, the value is 12.16 and the standard deviation is equal to 3.48. Clear students?